Hello motherfuckers, welcome back to motherfucker channel. Okay, so today, 2020, hello. Well, 2020 has actually been kind of a bad year.
General Qasem Soleimani in Baghdad airport when he was killed in a convoy of vehicles along with a top Iraqi militia leader. Legend Kobe Bryant. Coronavirus.
COVID-19. The Chinese whistleblower doctor who told the world about the coronavirus in Wuhan has died.
With all this madness going around, I hope that you're staying content and just being yourself and trying to make the best out of all this bullshit. Because I know it's bullshit. I know. Trust me, if I could fix it somehow, Super Prince, I would. I really would. Okay, but today, I'm going to be reading your guys' answering your guys' Q&A. It's a Q&A, period. But also, there are some comments that I want to read that, like, stuck out at me and, like, I had the screenshot on point. Because when you guys comment on my videos and stuff, like, I get a little notification at the top of my screen from YouTube and from my another app that I use for YouTube or whatever. So I get I see everybody's comment. And some of the comments I was like, okay, hold on. Because I need it. Someday I need to talk about this. So I screenshotted a couple throughout the last couple months. Let's go. I'm about to smoke, so if you want to smoke with me while we get into these little comments or whatever, we're going to read the comments first and then I'm going to answer the questions after that, because there's only a couple comments that I want to read. But let's go. I just want to say, when I get to 10,000 subscribers, I know that's a lot, and like I'm only at 5.5 or almost 5.6 I think. When I get to 10,000, I am going to make 10 shirts. 10 shirts with some themes that I kind of want to go on some merch. Maybe if, you know, I keep growing my channel and stuff, and I want to give them away. Also, I'm going to make 3 hoodies, because that's all I wear on my channel. That's like my thing. I love fucking hoodies. I'm going to give away 1. I'm going to keep 1, and then I'm going to sell 3 of them if you want them. Like, that's what I'm saying. I don't think that, like, people are going to want them, but it'll be fun. So if I get to 10,000, quote me, okay? Alright, so this first comment is just like, girl, alright. I reacted to Aaliyah, Are You That Somebody? This person said, first off, fatty, me, oh my god. First off, fatty, she isn't a bitch, she has a name that we all know, and it's Aaliyah. Do you watch that bitch? Word, deserve to burn in hell, calling a deceased woman a bitch, just pitiful. You know, I love Aaliyah so much, and when I call everybody like a bitch, and I don't mean it in a mean, pitiful way. It's just, hey bitch, like, it's nothing too deep, girl. Chill. What's her name? It's Kaya James. I'm so sorry, bitch. I'm just kidding. Okay, this next comment is kind of like inspirational, a little bit. From Regan. Hi, I love your channel so much. I've been watching your videos for a little while now, about a year and a half or so. And I just wanted to say that you have inspired me to start my own YouTube channel. So thank you so much for inspiring me, and thank you so much for all the great content. That means so fucking much. Like, I seriously, like, from the bottom of my heart mean that. Whenever somebody comments something like that, I'm always like, thank you so much. I genuinely appreciate it, and I really do. I really appreciate the support. Like, even if my videos get, like, don't even reach 50 views, I'm just like, okay, it's whatever, I really don't care. When they reach 1,000 views, it's like the same. Like, I'm just like happy that 50 people decided to watch my video. It just makes me happy. And so I'm just like, but it means a lot. Thank you. Okay, now this next one, ladies, let's get into it. Okay. What's his name? Code X7777. Why do so many black Americans assume that white people have no soul or are incapable of emotional performances? Okay, first of all, I just want to talk about that real quick. First of all, I wouldn't say 90%. I would say about 40% of the artists that I listen to are white, and most of them are female. So I remember saying this too. I remember talking about this in this Amy Winehouse video. I believe I said white people they lack the soul that a black person lacks when it comes to singing. And I guess I guess it was out of pocket. It really was out of pocket. I shouldn't have said that. But, you know, I that's just how I feel. I do not think there is a better singer than a black singer, in my personal opinion. I love white artists, but that's just my opinion, okay? Then they go on and say, are they really straitjacketed within their own musical bubble that they're unable to or unwilling to see beyond? It annoys me every time I hear it. I know it's more to do with the mixture of lack of musical breadth. I'm sorry, I don't know how to say that. And understandable black pride and solidarity. Nevertheless, it's what? Oh my god. Whew. It always comes across as very petty and narrow-minded viewpoint. Like I said, I understand that. I shouldn't have said that. I really shouldn't have said that. But again, it was not coming from a place of black pride. Like black. I mean, yes, I love being black and I love black artists, but that's not where what I was saying was coming from at all. And it's weird that you assume that. But go on. This was from like 5 years ago, okay? Because like I've been doing YouTube since 2016, so this was like 4 years ago. Nicki Minaj, Ariana Grande, Jessie J, Bang Bang, Live, Amen. LOL, what's wrong with Taylor Swift? This comes from Honkia Gamer. I could do a rant on what is wrong with Taylor Swift. She's just not my cup of tea at all. Like there's, and that's no shade. Some people just have those artists that they do not like, and Taylor Swift is just one of them, in my opinion. But for starters, her music lacks personality and it lacks depth, in my opinion, and I just think it's very overrated. Okay, this one's from Mariah Carey's Music Box reaction. I don't know if this is, I think this is the album. The comment is from Lendorno Nazir. Do you dance, Prince? Shit! 5, 6, 7, 8.
Fiesta, salsa, quinceañera, baila, siente el ritmo, ponte a sonreír.
One more comment that I don't have actually is, how do you pronounce my name? My screen name on YouTube. It's Prince Shanghai. Prince Shanghai. Prince Shanghai.
Make me un poco loco.
Okay, now a month ago. This was a month ago. I'm so embarrassed. I said, hello y'all. Right here on this post, ask me anything. I'm doing a Q&A, reading comments. So LMAO, cause you guys are funny. So don't be shy. Let's go. No, let's get to know. I'm so high. Let's get to know each other. See you there. Hi. Okay, and this picture is Miss Lovely Peaches on Instagram. If you guys don't know who Miss Lovely Peaches is, she's like, if you're here watching this video, you have to know who that is. Like, you have to. And one of the comments from this was a question. Is that you in this picture? And I don't know, like, I don't even know how to like address that. No, but okay, I get it. You know, I get it. These first couple questions are from the same person, Vincenzo 95. I have to stand. King. Okay, he says, what's my favorite video game? I play GTA all day. GTA Online, that's my shit. So if you want to add me on PS4, it's just Prince Shanghai. My favorite video game is, like, overall, it's a video game called Battle for Bikini Bottom. My era's coming out. It's called Battle for Bikini Bottom. It was on PlayStation 2, but they are recreating it for the PlayStation 4. I want to do a gaming video for it, so let me know if you guys would be like interested in that, because I'm so down to play. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about, okay? Who do you think is the most overrated artist? Drake, Taylor Swift, Ed Sheeran, Cardi B? What's your party anthem? My party anthem has to be Toxic by Britney Spears. I love that song. Like, who is your celebrity crush? I don't think I have a celebrity crush. I really don't. Like, I can't even like, yeah, I can't even like think of one for real. Like, I used to, but I'm just like over it.
Well, this are the big bad Nicki Minaj.
Okay, this next one is from Sam. Sam is one of my Twitter mutuals, bitch. We're going on tour next summer, so get your tickets in the bio. NEOW. What's Nicki's best feature? Okay, that is the most hardest question I've ever been asked in my fucking life. Plain Jane is godly, like god fucking tier. See, I'm really thinking really hard, because fuck! Okay, I'm gonna give a top 3. Okay, because Nicki has too many legendary, iconic verses, I'm just gonna do a top 3. Plain Jane, Monster, pause, because I know everybody has like a feeling about Monster. They always are like, it's a good verse, but it's not her best. I think delivery-wise, that bitch was on a whole nother level. I'm sorry. She snapped, purely. And then Sweet Dreams remix. That is one of the greatest pop songs of all time. Nicki bodied it with a hip-hop feature. Legendary. Okay, if you could have dinner with any 6 celebrities that are living, who would you choose? Also, if you could have dinner with 6 celebrities that are no longer living, who would you choose? For living, I would definitely do Nicki, Adele, Jay-Z, President Obama, because I would so get his panties, and I think Jeffree Star. I think he would be a very interesting person to have a conversation.
So I thought I did 6. I guess I only did 5. And I was having trouble at the time, but I'm definitely gonna have to say Madonna. Hi.
Now 6 celebrities that are not living. Okay, this might be hard. I think I want to go with Kurt Cobain and Marilyn Monroe first, because I really want to know what happened, and like I really would want to know like their story, because I find it interesting. XXXTentacion, Michael Jackson, Martin Luther King Jr., and I think JFK, John F. Kennedy, because I would get in his panties too. Yeah.
I guess I only did 5 of those 2. So number 6 would be Tupac. Yeah.
Okay, she put down who she would have dinner with. Okay. For living, Janet Jackson, Bill Hader, Cyndi Lauper, Tim Burton, Diana Ross, and Winona Ryder. I could not say that for the life of me. But that's a good list. I like those people, period. Wow, okay. You will always have taste. Always in my comments with some taste. And with not living, she would go with Michael Jackson, Kurt Cobain, Jimi Hendrix, David Bowie, John Lennon, and River Phoenix. Okay, that's a good list too. Yeah. Those people would be interesting to talk to. Like, what conversations would you have with like these people? Like, I want to know. You guys tell me. That's a good question. I'm gonna ask you guys that question. Answer it. Now, top 5 celebrities, living and not living, you would have dinner with. Go. This one is from Vincenzo again. Who is the first artist you became a fan of? See, a fan and a stan is 2 different things for me. I became a stan of, like, my first person that I stan was Nicki Minaj back in 2000. It was like 2011-ish. Early 2011, late 2010, I became a heavy stan. Like, starships were meant to fly. But not even that. I'ma come on it, I just come on it. Another bitch, why would you put a bum on it? But the first person like I remember like hearing and like just like being like ooh, like aroused by Britney Spears. Oops, I Did It Again. I remember hearing that song. I was like barely like 3 or 2. I don't remember, but I remember hearing that. Like, it's crazy. Do I have a stan collection? No. Sadly, not. I did, but when I moved into my own apartment, I'm just now, like, getting back to where I was. So, I'm gonna, like, I want to do a video of, like, a stan reveal, but I need to get some more stuff, okay? Top 5 Twitter mutuals. This is from Sam. Okay, let me go to my Twitter real quick, because lately, honestly, Twitter hasn't been all that. Like, I don't really have that many mutuals that I really, like, interact with. I don't know what it is. Like, I think they all hate me, honestly. But if you want to follow me, it is just Gavin Hendricks, period. But my top 5, Sam is definitely in the top 5. I'm number 1, top 5, Sam. The next one is Cam. His name is Camden. We interact a lot, and we've actually been friends since like 2017, I think. Like, we always used to FaceTime and stuff. King, I love him. Number 3 is my King No Trates on Twitter. Oh my god, we've been like, that's been my bitch since 2016. Like, he was my first friend on Twitter, and we're still friends. That's really my bitch, and he really put me on to Madonna, actually. A king. Number 4 is, I don't know his ad. Oh my god, his name is Gio. I'll find it. I'll put him on the screen, but I don't know his ad right now. But Gio, you're my king. We also been friends since like 2000, like early 2017. Maybe it was 2016. I don't know, but like that's my bitch. And Sebastian, my king from Colombia. Oh my god, I love him so much. He put me onto Purity Ring, and bitch, I haven't been the same since. Like, I stand so hard. And then Sam, I thought Sam was from the UK because I also knew somebody on Twitter named Sam that was from the UK, and I love him. Sam, you're my white king. I have to stand. Hello, baby. What are your top 10 favorite movies? Mine are from 10 to 1. The Thing, A Bronx Tale, 42, Beetlejuice, Wayne's World, Good Will Hunting, Dirty Dancing, Forrest Gump, Desperately Seeking Susan, and Back to the Future. I just want to say real quick, oh, I can't breathe. I hate Forrest Gump like with a passion. I'm sorry. But other than that, I don't even think I've seen like 3 movies in this list, honestly. I don't really watch movies. I'm not like a really movie person, and I don't have a top 10. But I do have a top 5. Okay, because Grease. Grease is in my top 5. I love Grease so much. Pineapple Express. I could watch Pineapple Express over and over, like on repeat, no joke. Beetlejuice is in my top 5, actually. Like, bitch, you stabbed with that one. I love Beetlejuice, period. I have a movie, but it's not like a movie. It's actually an anime. It's an anime movie, but it's a movie. It's Cowboy Bebop. I don't even know what the name of that movie is. It's Cowboy Bebop's movie. Like, that's another one that I could repeat, watch constantly. I don't care. And Clue. Clue is a good movie. That was really hard. Okay, this bitch Sam getting deep now. If you could know either the exact time you'll die or how you'll die, which would you choose? I'm like, I think I would want to know how I would die, just so I could like try to avoid it. I don't think you can avoid destiny though, but to get real, but I think I would want to know how, honestly. If someone told you can go back in time and see a Michael Jackson concert, Madonna concert, or a Janet Jackson concert, which artist would you choose to see, and which of their concerts would you want to watch? Ooh, this is interesting. Okay, to answer the question, I would say Michael Jackson, Because Michael Jackson is no longer alive, so it would be that would be like a dream to see Michael Jackson live, and I would want him to perform Dirty Diana. And if he didn't, I would go crazy, no joke. I would also really love to see Madonna. The Girly Show is like another, it's like a fantasy. Like, I would love to go and be a part of that. I would really love that. But she's still alive, and I can still see her live, and Janet Jackson. Okay, this next one, I don't really know how to answer this. From Memento Mortum. Hi. Best teacher you've had? No stop. Question mark. And that's I don't know how to answer that question. I really do not know how to answer that question right now. What is your favorite album from the 80s that you've reacted to so far? This is a hard question just because of the simple fact that I'm dumb and I just like really don't group albums like for the decades. So I don't really know which albums are from the 80s. I think, if I'm not mistaken, Thriller is from the 80s, and if that is so, Thriller, because Thriller is the most like legendary album of all time, in my opinion. Like, no album has topped that, especially from the 80s. If that is from the 80s, I believe it is. Let me look at it.
Cookie can't make me the cold. Cookie can't come with the throw.
Yep, 1982 started off the 80s with a fucking bang. Pick one for Nicki to collab with again, V, Ree, or Megan. Interesting. I'm gonna say Rihanna. I feel like the potential of Rihanna and Nicki Minaj has not been fully met yet, in the slightest. I mean, Fly is god tier. Nicki's verses on Fly are like, there's no female rapper ever to top those verses right there. And I want to make that clear. Like, those two verses on Fly will not be topped. Period. If you had to pick one Michael Jackson song to listen to for the rest of your life, which would it be? This is from Flynn DB with a Mr. Krabs meme in his picture. I think I have to. Will you marry me? Did you just hear that car crash? I think I've been really lately. I've been on the Lady in My Life like binge. Like, that song is like, it takes me there. It does what I need, but Give In to Me is probably his like most like powerful, like, in my opinion, song, and video is really good. It's between those two songs for real. What is your favorite song from the Invincible album? Mine is Unbreakable. Unbreakable's a lot, okay? But let me see which one is my favorite. And this is from Bethany Gordon. Oh cap! I'm gonna have to say Heartbreaker. Heartbreaker is a bop upon bops. Like, that is a good fucking song. What is your favorite and least favorite MJ, Madonna, and Janet songs? These are some good questions, you guys. Fuck. I think Michael Jackson's worst song. I think I might have said this in my unpopular opinions, but if not, here we are. Speed Demon, that song, I hate it. I really hate that song. But that video is so fucking good. So it's like a love and hate relationship. Madonna, though, I have this one song. I think it's on the Like a Prayer. Dear Jessie. Jesus Christ. I think what it was about that song, and I think that song is actually like deep, actually, but I don't like that song. I just cannot get into it. And I think what really threw me off was that music video. And that's her worst music video, if I'm being honest. She wasn't even in it, but oh my god. With Janet, it's a whole lot different. Her first album, which is called just Janet Jackson, I don't like that album at all. I don't like that sound, and I'm so glad she grew from that. I cannot wait to hear this next album, The Velvet Rope. That's actually coming. Ooh, like really ooh. I'm not gonna say no more. Favorite Janet song? I'm gonna have to say Because of Love. Simply for the fact that it gives me pure, genuine black pop queen. Like, that's what that is for me. I love that song. That has been my favorite song since I've done that album reaction. That's that and that. That was all the questions. If you guys have questions now, let me know, because I'll do another one if you guys want me to. I don't know, but let me know. I will. But it was fun. I like reading your guys' comments when they come in. I think that you guys, I really think you guys are really funny, and there are some comments that I didn't get that are just like, they just send me over the edge. Like, when that man called me a fatty, I was like pissing my pants. But I guess that's it, you guys. Make sure you like and subscribe, and wow, we've come so far, you guys. This is year 4. I don't know what year it is. We have over 3 million views on my channel, like overall views. That's fucking insane, and I only have 5.5 thousand subscribers. Iconic, to say the least. That's it. Make sure you hit that big fat ass thumbs up and subscribe button. Like, you guys, make sure you guys like and subscribe button. Look at my socks. Hello.